Planes all in my home, First Street. Tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go, take off. Can tell you that they lying if they saying that they seen me. No so, yeah, big boss. And I ain't talking business, I'm a big beat. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Why we R-A-C-E, no coupe, take off, cause I know these I ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, First Street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day. Swift young, yeah, show her how to get the money, oh, Jimmy showing, yeah. Big old pill, tryna get in her heart with no call, chopping wrong. Ain't right how you using your tone. May I man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 in each state, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 wow. I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey, yeah, new coupe. Take off, cause I know these I ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing out a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home, First Street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day.
I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Get it, huh? Put my city on, put my fitted on, going dumb. If you don't like my, you living wrong. What he want, what he finna pawn, spend his money on, Mr. Put it on. You ain't want this till I put it on. They don't bar, they just talk a lot. Me, I really rock. Coach shock, she say this a joint, like her shoulder pop. Pop, but this isn't pop. This ain't indie rock. Specific is general, huh? But when you talk, I ain't hearing you. This talk like an interlude. I'ma prefer you. Might end up shedding a tear too in the career too. That finna do, let's just check back in the years. Pop like an interview. Might pop my in the interview. Jump off the stage, I get physical. Been living with limitless goals. The greatest story ever told. I'm on. For the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It is cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It is cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It's cool. Okay, I got it for the fiends. I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it. It's cool. Come over here, get it. It is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, PBS rock, hey. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down or get. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down or get. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down or get. Punks come out to play around. Life's a playground. Better stay down or get.
Board members. look at Phoenix. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. With Ibaka sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Garnett out there with Finley. Then there's Hardaway. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Malone in at the center, filling out the middle. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Hardaway with it. Thompson for the triple. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Hardaway. And Tatum pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Now here's Hardaway. Alonzo Mourning unable to get his shot to go. It's Hardaway with the drive. Jump hook. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Ball outside. Tatum looking around. Yes, that goes in.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Finley. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Tatum on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tatum's got 5.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Now here is Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Garnett with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson misses.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Paul. Outside Tatum. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Embiid, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
They get a hand on it and taken away by Paul. From outside the arc, trains the three-pointer. He has 5.
Paul is a more than capable three-point shooter now. He does not need much separation either to get off his shot.
And here is Hardaway. Thompson outside, takes a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Suns leading by 7. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He said, obviously, they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me, the guys understand what we have to do. They're determined to recapture the edge we've earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for them. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Thompson, following the basket by Alonzo Mourning. The pass to Garnett. They get it. And no good that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Tatum Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now here's Thompson, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Another miss by Philadelphia.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Pass to Paul, launches it. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson with the bucket.
He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
Now Tatum, 5 points in the game. Paul outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Paul's got 8.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc. Letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with DeRozan. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Daniels. The shot, no good. Nice D from DeRozan. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Three-pointer, Payton. Doesn't go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the middle.
Yeah, Mark Price, a superb passer. Excellent at finding teammates when they're wide open.
Payton dishes to DeRozan. Over Daniels. Nice spin off the left rim and in. DeRozan's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Ibaka, the pass to Artest.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Cousins with a screen on Ibaka. DeRozan passes to Cousins. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And here's Brown outside. That one, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Pass it to Ibaka. Here's Artest. And he's good on the 3-ball. Artest's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Cousins with a screen on Artest. Outside for Robinson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Payton. The pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, DeRozan comfortable and confident from that area.
Westbrook passes to Price. Artest on the way. Screen by Ibaka. Inside. And the layup is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the Suns call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Against Hardaway. Paul passes to Tatum. Five on the clock. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Malone. Phoenix no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 4. Hardaway finds Thompson. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Paul outside. Embiid sets the pick for Paul. Off target from 3-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Malone. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
Passes it to Mourning. To the paint. Embiid inside. Guarded by Malone. Tatum kicks to Paul. Here's Mourning. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Malone trying to break free. And Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker. He does a good job timing his jump.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Thompson for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Garnett against Tatum. Five to shoot. Mourning a screen on Garnett. Here's Tatum. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
No, great patience from Tatum there, not allowing the shot clock to rush him.
All right, Dave, thank you. And top.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seat.
Taking a look at the situation. And that's a halftime.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round
What the fuck
1.
you want?
You look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think
you didn't want nothing,
especially in a big game like this one.
No,
he really eats that stuff up.
You didn't want nothing.
Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Finley. Hardaway. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Garnett in at the 4 spot. And
I lost about one.
Bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, so you don't see Nick.
To Thompson. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
I was reading some.
The other team, the shooting has just been poor.
Down low. And Mourning throws it down.
Defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that too. Watch out.
On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Paul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness.
What was it? To my this more real than it's been.
Got his nose right in
to my where niggas didn't miss.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
It's crazy that everybody like this more and is less scoring. That's crazy.
Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Well, shit, niggas. Well, shit. Except for Archie team, that nigga team still scoring down there 70 points.
Finley from deep 3-point range. The 76ers with another miss.
What about it? You gonna get it together. We got something for that. It's really Booker. Luka really ain't doing shit. That's dead.
The kick out to Tatum.
Bro, that shit dumb.
Paul left side.
Nah, not like Booker. Booker, like you notice it ain't no paint post. It ain't no scoring the paint. Booker be bagging niggas now and shit. Like, come on, cuz.
In that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Yeah, exactly. And you ain't know nothing about that nigga. Oh my god, it's crazy.
The 3 from Tatum, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Thompson's got
exactly.
now tonight.
Hey, man, shit. I get a percentage though, so I ain't tripping.
Wow.
Hey, look. Hey, man, I need 2% for every player that I pick.
Embiid sets the pick for Tatum.
Yeah. That's at least like 25.
Mourning against Garnett.
It do play different. Crazy thing is, it's the same. It's the same sliders. I think the game just played different, bro. Like, I don't know. They tone down the fucking defense. Like, and they don't drive to the hole or nothing. I don't know what's going on. I ain't seen nobody get dunked on or nothing.
Here's Paul, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Moses Malone.
You said you tried.
And Paul continues to trick so many.
Free throw shot to the night. Substitution here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Embiid. O'Neal comes in for Mourning.
You heard that too? That nigga funny as hell.
Test on the way. They set the screen.
That nigga said, bro, every time I text this nigga, oh man, I can't pick right now, just skip me.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't.
I literally gave you a nigga that's killing me.
Paul passes to O'Neal. Fades. And good that time. O'Neal's got his first points of the game.
Exactly.
You don't see that too often.
You pick the team that gotta be. Hold on, let me go look at my YouTube.
No good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game.
Hey, last picture, that's an album cover. Numbers. That's my Larry June cover right there.
And the Suns making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Malone's checked in for Daniels. Garnett comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Finley in for Price. Artest with the screen on Payton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Cousins with a screen for Brown. This
Pitch is gonna beat me here, yeah. I'm smoking on top 5. Fuck that album, fuck that hard drive. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but nigga, I'm still old school Gemini. Yeah, there you go.
And the talent O'Neal has is evident. And the exact type of big man.
Is that my grandpa? Look at old Elmer.
Westbrook surveying the D. Knocks it loose and stolen by Payton. Over Westbrook. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Suns on top, up by 10. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next.
And please give a big round of applause.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Who are they talking about?
Generalship right here. I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink.
That nigga rough to come back today, probably. Oh my God. You say what's that? You with the AC right now. Crazy thing is, bro, the 5th seed. So he been out since he been out ever since that Mavericks game that I went to. That was the last game.
And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And far from just a
they've been well, they've been 12-6 ever since the trade deadline.
Morning with the screen. Embiid in the corner.
Bro, y'all just got no defense.
Shot clock at 5.
Like, it's like y'all trade away the defense that y'all had, and then got worse, like, because Kyrie playing on defense. Crazy thing is, y'all should just keep losing because y'all first round pick, it's top 10 protected. So if y'all fall into like the top 10, y'all be y'all first. That's probably what y'all need, shit, to be honest with you.
And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Dishes to Payton.
Ooh, gotta buy you.
The pass to Tatum.
Who, that 7-foot nigga?
Surveying the floor.
I mean, like that 7-5 nigga? No, y'all's not getting him.
And again, it's the Suns missing. The 76ers trail by 8. Guys,
you ain't got to know what pick you got to get me.
A cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Finley. Over Tatum. Phoenix grabs the miss. Tatum on the wing. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Hardaway passes to Finley. Here's Thompson. And the layup falls.
I don't know that you should ever expect the contest to really bother Thompson's shot anymore. He's just so advanced as a scorer.
And the Suns call time. Ball, he's checked in for Payton. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Here's Paul. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the drought. And the shot is good. And the Suns lead by 8.
Boy, the interior game of morning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make.
We try to tell the Bart.
Embiid sets the pick for Paul. Oh, good on the triple.
Not quite a defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a huge
So all of a sudden niggas dunking now. This guy is crazy.
Ball against Hardaway. And he gets the basket. Officials.
Wow.
Chance at the line for one more.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
The 76ers trail by 6. It's to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The pass to Tatum. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. High post, Embiid working on Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum no good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Embiid.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Malone, a screen on Mourning. Garnett inside. Mourning's there. Hardaway kicks to Thompson. Out to Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Finley. Over to the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Trifecta!
And Finley, a dead-eye three-point threat. Once he has his feet up under him, he's ready to fire.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
17 foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Chris Paul plays with a competitive fire that is actually infectious. I mean, even in the latter stages of his career, he is still getting it done at a high level.
7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. No good from Price. So it's Phoenix picking up the win, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 3.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, Bev.
Can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.